Okay, so these are the girl bits of a flower. So we've got the stigma at the top, nice and sticky, sugary solution, the pollen grains to attach to. The style that the pollen tube is going to have to grow down. We've got the ovary at the bottom, we've got integuments around the outside, and in the middle we've got the embryo sac, which contains the gametes. So we need to know where those gametes are coming from, so I'm going to draw a different picture for that. But notice we've got this little gap in the integuments so that the male gametes can get through in a sort of fairly erotic fashion. So, development of the embryo sac. The whole sort of female gamete story starts with, again, a diploid cell. Now remember that in humans, that diploid cell divides unevenly to form one cell and the polar body. Pretty much the same thing happens in the plant. We get one big sort of haploid cell and 4 other ones that are they're just going to disintegrate. So we end up with 1 in the embryo sac. Now, having 1 cell in a huge embryo sac, no use whatsoever. So this one, again, we've got a mitosis story going on here, just like in the pollen grain. So we've got mitosis to give 2 nuclei. We've got mitosis again. This won't be a surprise, you get 4 nuclei. And then just for fun, it does mitosis again. So we've got 3 sets of mitoses. So now we've got 8 cells in our embryo sac. And they are arranged in the embryo sac like this. So we've got 1 cell down here. That is effectively the egg cell. It's that one that's going to get fertilised and make a zygote. So if we get fertilisation, that's the zygote. At the side of that, for reasons you don't need to know, we have synegid cells, and they're involved with this double fertilisation thing going on. The pollen nuclei are actually going to move through those. At the other end, we've got 1, 2, 3 antipodal cells. Again, you don't need to know anything about those apart from that they're there. Called antipodal because they're at the opposite end from the egg cell. And you should be now thinking, well hang on, she's only done 6 nuclei in this. And then we've got all the rest of the cell is taken up with these 2 nuclei. So they've got a whole cell all to themselves, not one of these little cells, huge thing. And these are called the polar nuclei. So remember I said that at the micropyle, so if we now put those cells into the embryo sac, and when it's mature that's what it's called, the egg cell is there. We've got the 2 polar nuclei in the middle, 3 antipodal cells, 2 synegids. So that's now ready to be fertilised, and we'll do that in a later video.